Okay, first thing we want to talk about is mean. When we're talking about finding the mean, we're talking about finding the average. Okay, so you've got a set of numbers. I went ahead and put my numbers in order. And my next step is to add all the numbers. So 6 plus 4 is 10, 7 plus 3 is 10, there's 20, plus 8. So all my numbers added together, 3 plus 4, 6 plus 7 plus 8, give me 28. Okay, now I have 28 after I added them all together. My next step, divide by the number of numbers. So when I look back, I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I need to take 28 divided by 5. 5 times 5 gets me 25. 3, I need to go to the 10th place. Okay, here my decimal raises. 5 goes into 30 6 times. So the mean of my problem is 5.6. Okay, you add them all up. You got 28, and then divide by the number of numbers. So I just count. I had 5 numbers. 28 divided by 5, 5.6. That's all you need to know in order to find the mean. Alright, this video is for finding the median. Now, the first thing I do is I take my set of numbers and I need to rewrite them in order. So 1, 2, 3, 2 4s, and a 5. Great. So now I've rewritten my set of numbers and they are all in order. Finding the median means that I am searching for the middle number. Okay, so all I do is I come and I cross off at the ends until I get to, oh no, there's no one single middle number. So what you have to do when there's 2 numbers left in the middle, you take these 2 numbers, your 2 middle numbers, you add them. 3 plus 4 gives me 7, and then I'm going to divide by 2. 7 divided by 2, 2 times 3 is 6, 1, 0 drops down, 2 goes into 10, 5 times. So in this case right here, my median was 3.5. Okay, that's what you have to do if you're not left with one single number in the middle. You add them and divide by 2. You will always divide by 2. Okay, and that's basically all you need to know to find the median. Alright, now we're going to talk about finding the mode. When we talk about finding the mode, again we have a set of numbers. The first thing you want to do is get those numbers in order. I have 1 1, 2 2s, 3, and 2 4s. Great, so there's my whole set right there in order. Mode means most. So all I need to go through, I say, okay, well there's 2 2s, 1 3, 1 1, and 2 4s. Now in this case, my most number was 2, but I have 2 different numbers, 2s and 4s both had 2, and that's a-okay. When it comes to mode, you can have 1 2, none, a lot. Most. So 2 and 4, because they were the most. If I had a situation where I had a data set that looked like this, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 4. In a situation like this, I have 1, 0, 3 1s, 2 2s, and 1 4. My mode would just be 1. Yes, there are 2 2s, but there are the most of the 1s. The only time you can have more than one mode is if there's an equal amount of them. Like in this case, 2s and 4s, there were 2 of both of them. In this case, yes, there's 2 2s, but there's 3 1s, and that is the most. Okay? Just remember with mode, you're looking for the most, the number there is the most of. Alright, we're going to talk about range here. I went ahead and left my mode notes on the left side. We're going to use the same data sets to calculate range. Same thing is true with range. The first thing you need to do is put your numbers in order, and then you're going to identify your maximum and your minimum, your biggest number and your littlest number. Okay, and then once you have that, you're going to take your maximum minus your minimum. The answer you get is your range. So in this case, 4 minus 1 means that the range is 3. For this one down here, 4 is my biggest number, 0 is my smallest number, 4 minus 0, my range is 4. Okay? Range is pretty easy. You just need to put your numbers in order, and then maximum minus minimum is how you're going to get your range. Good luck. There should be a worksheet for you to practice identifying mean, median, mode, and range. Work on that worksheet, and once you finish that, the quiz will be ready for you. Just let me know. Good luck. Okay, we're going to talk about creating a box and whisker plot. This was the graph that gave people the most trouble on their projects, so this is the one that we're going to go over. First, you'll notice that I have a set of numbers. I have put these numbers in order from smallest to largest, and then I have a number line. Now, when it comes to box and whisker plots, there are 5 points that you need to make sure you have on your graph. Some of them may be the same, but you need to have them all. First is your minimum. This is a pretty easy one. You come up, you find your minimum, gets a dot. Okay, so my minimum was 0. My maximum, I'll go ahead and do that. My maximum is 4. So my maximum is 4. Graph that point. My median, I need to figure out. Okay, so check, 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 check. Oh, I have 2 numbers in the middle, so 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 divided by 2, 2, 4, 1, 2.5. Okay, so when I add up my 2 numbers in the middle, 2 and 3, I got 5. And then I divided by 2, and I got 2.5. So my median is 2.5. 2.5 is halfway between 2 and 3. I'm going to plot my median and start my box. Now, for the first and third quartile, we talked about, go back to your data set, and where's my median? My median was in between the 2 and the 3. So you draw a line down the middle and you separate. This is going to be your first quartile side. This is going to be your third quartile side. Essentially, I just need to cover the first half of data. Look at those 3 numbers, 0, 2, and 2. What is my new median of just those 3 numbers? In other words, which number is in the middle? The 2. that first 2 is in the middle of the 0 and the 2. So my first quartile number is a 2. First quartile equals 2. I plotted it on my number line chart. Same thing now, but only the other side. 3, 4, and 4. What's my new middle number? 4. So I come over here. Oh, I already have a dot there. That's okay. Third quartile and max are the same. So now I connect my box lines and attach my whisker, and that is my box plot. As you can see, it looks like I only have 4 points, but the clear thing is that I've labeled all 5, and it's just that the third quartile and maximum were the same number. That's absolutely fine. Maybe you have a whisker way out here that's long. Maybe you don't have a whisker on this side. Maybe your median is the same as your first quartile or third quartile. It's okay. The important thing is that you correctly identify the parts of the box and whisker. The hardest parts are the quartiles. Just remember, draw your line wherever your actual median was, and then cover the different sides of data and find the new middle number. Okay? There should be a worksheet, and good luck on it, and then good luck on your retake.